first of all, before we get onto your fight, ask you about Saturday night. Obviously, an incredible night for the heavyweight division all round. Anthony Joshua stopped by Andy Ruiz Jr. The whole face of the game changed. Right. What do you take from that? How do you reflect on that fight?
It was just a revealing moment, for the people that didn't believe that anything can happen in this game, and it doesn't matter, how big you are, how strong you are. Shoot, even how technical or athletic you are, anything can happen in this game. So it was just an eye-opener for people that didn't believe that or that didn't know that. So for me, that was something that I knew could happen, and I thought that would happen, based on the fact that Andy Ruiz he's that type of fighter, and I knew something like that could disrupt it. Didn't think it would go that way, but I just knew that style matchup could disrupt the heavyweight champion.
We hear it a lot, and boxers say it a lot. One punch can change everything.
Yeah,
but a lot of people on the outside think it's a cliche and think you just go through the motions when you say it. But we saw on Saturday that it's absolutely the case, especially with the heavyweights.
Right. Definitely the case. One punch can definitely change anything. That's easy.
What do you take from it as well in your position? Because obviously Andy Ruiz was sort of, he'd lost to Joseph Parker. He was obviously written off before this fight. He was plugging away and working and just hoping for that break.
Yeah, what I mean, that's what people get for keep counting people out. Look at Julian Williams. He won the belt off of after everybody then pretty much just shamed him and did all this stuff, and I didn't watch people turn around completely, and I just was like, that's crazy, so for people to just literally just like reciprocate their their favorite, it's like that. Oh, now y'all gonna jump, but that's how people do though, So if anybody ever overlooked Andy Ruiz or whatever and looked at him in that light, as if it's impossible for him to be to be accomplished in the heavyweight division, it's like, that's on them. So we all know what it's like. If you pay attention, if you know the game, if you know boxing, then you would know that a guy like Andy Ruiz is very deceiving, and it showed Saturday night.
Do you think if you're in Anthony Joshua's shoes, would you take the immediate rematch? Sounds like
would I take the immediate rematch? Depending on the circumstances that led to a bad night for him. If it was something that led up to it, like maybe I heard he got stopped in training or whatever that was. If it's certain things that he believes that was the reason for him not being so good, then yeah, I'll take the immediate fight. But other than that, you get your ass whooped like that, you just be like, I'm gonna get you. Watch. I'm gonna fuck you up. Watch. I'm gonna get you.
But could it have a long-lasting, more psychological effect?
Yes, and that's the reason why you would just say, nah, you know what, I'm gonna hold off on that. Because if you lose 2 times to the same guy in the same fashion, then now it kind of brings you down a little lower. So. Or that guy just will have your number or whatever. So I don't know. It depends on what's at stake as well. And then you got to look at it from a business aspect. Yeah, take that rematch. Get that check. Secure the bag, and do your best. And try to work on certain things in the training camp that could help you. That could possibly help you get over the hurt and the pain or whatever that you've been through. So it all varies.
And bringing that onto you, obviously what Andy Ruiz showed is that the guys, obviously we're sort of marketed towards Joshua, Fury, Wilder, but actually the heavyweight division is far deeper than people realise. Andy Ruiz proved that. And now you are only a couple of fights really from being right back in that mix, a couple of big wins. Joe Joyce in your way here. What can beating Joe Joyce do for you in your career?
Oh well, yeah, like you say, I don't think a couple of fights. I think see what we gotta understand. We gotta respect the fact that boxing is ran pretty much by the fans, right? It's ran by the fans and by the athletes. So what overpowers boxing is the politics. So if you're a fan favorite, you can lose 20 times. You're just a fan favorite. But it's the politics and the positioning of people that are in power over the fighters that can say, oh, okay, we don't want him to fight because we just don't want him to fight. But if the fans scream for you, put that guy in the ring. So it's like certain, like you have people that are real good, but nobody knows them, and therefore they get overlooked. They are unseen, you know. And then you have people that aren't so good that everybody knows. So it's all just a matter of, you know, it's all just a matter of the type of noise that you make when you get into the ring. You know who you are, your character, your stunt, your publicity stunts, whatever you do, and how much the fans love you. I mean, so it's like if you lose, fans still gonna love you. If you're a lovable person or whatever, fans still gonna love you. So it's not all about like who really gets like what's matched up, and all that stuff is political.
So it's more about the fashion the fashion in which you win and becoming memorable and someone that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Like a win there would literally still put me politically in that in that realm. You know, I don't think it'll take a couple fights because it's like you was already there.
Yeah.
Now just because you lose, that's just the whole Andy Ruiz thing. See, you lose one time, you thinking you dropping down 100 notches, and people glorify the rankings as if, oh, this is the guy. I've seen people sit in rankings for years. Still don't know who the motherfuckers is. Sit in rankings for years. So it's all about how the fans perceive you, and how whatever, and how you are as a boxer. So a win here, and a loss here. A win here for me and a loss here for him is still good for both of us.
Yeah. When all's said and done, in 10 years, 15 years, when your career is over.
You said 10 or 15?
Maybe 20.
God damn.
Would you rather people look back at you and say Bryant Jennings was very good but people didn't know him, or he was okay but everyone loved him? Where would you rather, what side of the coin would you rather fall on?
Well, in 15 years of boxing, 15 more years.
No. When people look back on your career.
No, I know. But this is a humorous question.
Oh, so you still got it.
So in 15 more years of boxing.
Yeah.
So this is how I will be in 15 more years of boxing.
You probably won't care what people think at that point.
Yeah. I just need money. That's what I need. I need money because my bills need pay. No, at the end of my career.
And do you have to make the choice?
Yeah. No. I don't think a boxing career should last that much longer. But as a heavyweight, I mean, it probably can. But in this game, your health is first. But to answer the question, I literally want to be remembered and respected. They'll know you when you die. They'll know everything about you when you die. But as you're alive, you don't get the acknowledgement that you want. But it's cool as long as you get the acknowledgement from your friends, your family, and people that are surrounding you. I'm not looking for the recognition from everybody. And I don't care who don't know me. I just care that who knows me respects me. That's it, period, point blank.
And Joe Joyce, what do you know about him? What have you made of his professional career so far? He's obviously been moved quick. He's quite experienced in terms of.
I mean, yeah, I don't really make remarks on opponents like that. Because it is what it is. Fighter. Look how I came in the game. So it's like, I mean, it is what it is. He's a fighter. He's and a successful one at this point. I mean, it is what it is. This is heavyweight boxing.
Yeah.
So what I think of him doesn't really. I mean, it matters, but it's like Saturday. Well, not this Saturday, but July 13th is the real outcome. That's what really matters.
Style-wise, think he's a good fit for you?
Style-wise, yeah. Style-wise and size-wise, yeah. Because I like them taller fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think style-wise, fit-wise, it's cool. The position is good. It's a good fight.
Last one, while I got you, just on the heavyweight division, Tyson Fury back in action Saturday week. Could we see a second big upset in 2 weeks? Or do you expect?
I don't know Shorts. He was a guy that I've seen on the rankings in recent times, but I never watched him. Anything can happen in this game. Tyson's great, but anything can happen in this game.